Hello Aquarius, welcome to MMemoir Intuitive Guidance. This is your May 2019 monthly tarot read. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarians. I hope each of you are doing well. Please forgive me for my tardiness. I have been seriously trying to get over an upper respiratory infection, so my apologies for posting a little late on the channel. Please keep in mind this is still a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. Timing and energy is fluid. So if this does not resonate with you at the beginning of the month, please check back in the middle and towards the end as we move into the next month. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I am taking personal reading bookings. So if you are interested in a personal, please email me, madammemoir@gmail.com. So let's see what's going on for you, Aquarians. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Spirit? Please guide us as we need guidance, Spirit. What messages do we have? Okay. Beyond illusion. Okay. Laziness. One more, please, Spirit, as we need your guidance. Please guide us, Aquarians. Okay. Compromise. Okay. What I'm hearing for you, Aquarians, people are not able to figure you out right now, is what I'm getting. A lot of people are, they don't know what to think about you, Aquarius, at this time. They feel like for some of you, you bring a lot of illusions to the table. And then for others of you, you're a straight shooter. So it's going to be different for each of you. You're needing to relax a little bit is what I'm getting from this laziness card. You're needing to relax. Not be so... It's like for some of you, you're really on other people's ass. And they're saying relax with laziness here. Because the laziness card doesn't always... mean a negative connotation as it relates to the word laziness. Most people assume that if you get the laziness card, you're lazy. For some of you, you're needing to relax. You're needing to take a vacation. Not be so strategic. Not be so analytical in your approach. Take a step back is what I'm hearing for the month of May. Some of you are going to be forced to take a step back. For some of you, you could be released from a job is what I'm hearing. And you're needing to just take the time to recuperate. Really figure out what your next move is going to be. Is what I'm hearing. Not be so cutting with your words, because as an air sign, many of you come across as like the king or queen of swords, is what I'm getting from this. So again, not be so cutting, with your words or your personality. You're very matter of fact is how it's coming across, and you're needing to really be a little more relaxed in your approach is what I'm hearing. And this is where compromise comes in. You're needing to compromise with those around you. So they may not be like you. They may not have your approach. You may have to reach these individuals or a specific individual on another level than you may be used to. For some of you, you're dealing with highly intuitive individuals. So again, reaching people on their level. They may not be as analytical or as strategic as you are. They may be flower children or star seeds, so Afukis. They may also be free spirited, is what I'm hearing. But nonetheless, still very intuitive. You're needing to compromise. Some of you are deemed lazy, and it's because you leave it to other people to do the hard work. So if you're in a managerial role or you're in a position of authority, power, people deem you as you're a little more laid back than you probably should be, is what I'm hearing. And it's going to be different for each of you. These are overall energies for the month of May. There is going to be some compromise that needs to happen. There are alliances, is what I'm hearing, around you. There are alliances. You're needing to put a stop to this if you're in a managerial role, or you're needing to reconnect with your people, is what I'm hearing. Some of you have really disconnected yourself from certain individuals, certain people. You're needing to reconnect, is what I'm getting. If you're having issues with, kind of like people taking advantage of your niceness or kindness, giving heart, you need to move beyond the illusions. Use your intuition, is what they're saying, as it relates to certain groups of people. You have certain people who are using you, or they know you're talented. So again, that's how they're able to be lazy. They're utilizing your skills and talents so they don't have to utilize theirs. Healthy balance is what I'm hearing, is the overall energy for Aquarians. So let's see what's going on in the tarot for you, Aquarius, as we move through the month of May. And the first thing I heard was the Gilded Tarot, so I'm going to utilize that. I will clarify if I feel the need to do so as we move through the reading. I am an intuitive reader, so I get all of my instructions from Spirit as I am doing your reading, in case anyone is new to my channel. Thank you so much for viewing my content. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Wands, very defensive, very guarded at this time. Aquarius. Why is Aquarius guarded at this time with the Seven of Wands? What's going on with the Seven of Wands, Spirit? No, please have answers. Okay. Six of Wands. Okay. Page of Pentacles. There's a younger person around you that's really got you on your toes. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. It's too much, so I won't take any of it. There's a younger person here that's really got you on your toes, Aquarius. You may not like this. You're very defensive. You feel like they're like the chosen one, is what I'm hearing. Then you also have the Tower. Okay. And then the Four of Wands. So for some Aquarians out there, you're very defensive. You're very guarded about a decision that you've made. Someone that you selected is what I'm hearing. They have been selected. And this may not be something you're in agreement with, which is the Tower, is what I'm hearing. You don't feel like this person may be, you don't feel like, for some of you, this person is the right person, although they are with the Six of Wands here. And this is the Tower for you. It's like, how is it, you know, you want this person, or how is it that this person has been selected? Because I did hear you've been selected. For some of you, this is you. You have been selected, Aquarius, or you have Aquarius strong in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as other placements in your chart. Let me see this Tower. I want to see this Tower. I need clarification on this Tower. Okay, the King of Cups. You have been selected, Aquarius. For some of you, you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who have water in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or other placements in their chart. There's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's been selected, or you have selected this person, which is going to cause the Tower because you have emotions and feelings for this person. They're saying you're like some type of athlete. So, fitness gurus, basketball, football, track, lacrosse is also what I'm hearing. Rugby is also what I'm hearing for whatever reason. Some of you could just be into, you know, personal training, or, yeah, that's what they're saying, personal training. Someone's been selected. For some of you, this is workplace related. You're very defensive because a younger fire sign has been selected. They're young as far as the page. They could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or this is just an opportunity coming to this person that you're very defensive about. It's a shock, which is the Tower. It's a shock. And there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio backing this person. Offering stability, commitment. This could also be you, Aquarius, if you have strong water in your chart, or you're dealing with a Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, these two cards just flipped out in my hand. The Four of Cups and Temperance. Someone wants commitment with a Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. There's a Sagittarius here that you're committed to, and or you want to be committed to. This Scorpio doesn't agree, but you have strong emotions and feelings for this person, Aquarius. I feel like you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio strong in your chart, or it's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This defensive behavior, Four of Cups. It comes after being disappointed with the previous decisions, previous choices, is what I'm getting here, Aquarians. You're disappointed with how things worked out in the past, and you're not sure if this is the right choice, although I feel like it may be. This Sagittarius is very, Sun card, and this was one of the cards that fell out actually in that huge group I put back in the deck. There's a Leo here, Leo that could have Aquarius in their chart that wants to communicate about their defensive behavior, about their pessimistic behavior, about how they treated someone in the past. But you've been selected was what I've heard. I feel like if you have strong Leo in your chart, or you're a Leo sun, because I am hearing that you're a Leo sun and you have Aquarius in your chart, You've selected someone at a distance that you need to communicate with. This is a Page of Pentacles. So you view this person as having, you know, enough money to your liking is how it's coming across. Yeah, there's a little arrogance here too. If you're a Leo with Aquarius strong in your chart, because it's like, oh, well, this person is to my liking. What? Yeah, that's a little arrogant. The Death card. Yeah, there's a Scorpio here. There is a Scorpio here that is not in alignment with this decision. And then there's also transformation here. You're coming to the realization that you care about someone. You do want a relationship with someone. And it is a Sagittarius. You're also trying to bring balance to a lot of your relationships. If, again, you're not dealing with a Scorpio, or if you don't have Leo in your chart, you're really trying to bring a lot of balance to your relationships. Yeah, there's an apology here. It's like, you know, I really didn't show you who I was. I was transforming. I was dealing with someone I really didn't want to, you know, be engaged with. I really had feelings for you. I really want stability and commitment. I want to bring balance to the situation. I'm hearing, tell me what I need to do. This person, it's a masculine energy. They have a strong Scorpio in their chart. They were dealing also with the Scorpio. Someone they could have been married, partnered, committed to. This is an athlete for sure. Someone muscular. It's coming across. This person is pretty buff. They could also be this could also be some type of profession. So police officer, military, firefighter is what I'm getting, especially with the tower. It's like a firefighter is what I'm hearing. Also has Capricorn strong in their chart. They're apologizing to someone younger than them. They selected this person. Yeah, because of there was a lot of conflict with this person. The Five of Wands with the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups. A lot of conflict, a lot of bickering and arguing with some Scorpio. A lot of disappointments. And then the music in the background is I Should Have Cheated by Keisha Cole. So it's like this person really adored this younger person. I feel like it's a Sagittarius. They could have Earth in their chart, or they just view this person as to their liking, or they will suffice. This is a very regal, it's like Emperor energy with this Sun card. It's a Leo with Aquarius in their chart. Also, Scorpio could also be Cancer. This younger person is a Sagittarius with, could be Earth or water in their chart. There are two pages here. They were dealing with a lot in the background, a lot of bickering and arguing, a lot of defensiveness towards what they wanted to do, how they wanted to go about it. And then they got disappointed. And it had a lot to do with this Scorpio, but they've transformed. And so it's like, okay, you've been selected. And now they want to come and communicate about their decision. They're saying also Aries also, for whatever reason. And they took some time off to really think about it with laziness here. So that's like, you know, again, like I said at the beginning of the reading, try not to be so analytical. Absent-mindedness is what I'm hearing. And then too, it's like they tried to compromise with themselves. And they could also have Gemini in their chart, is what I'm hearing. Let me see this Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, because there's definitely an apology or an offer here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. It's time for this person to express how they really feel. It's time for this person to own up to their behavior in the past. I was acting like a jerk, you know, with the Four of Cups here. And that's because I was, you know, arguing and, you know, defending myself against this Scorpio that didn't want me to move forward. But you've been selected, so I know what I want now. You will suffice, because this is a very regal energy with this Sun card. I feel like it's a Leo with Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, and Cancer in their chart. And, you know, oh, by the way, I apologize for, you know, the way I may have treated you in the past. This person is very nonchalant. And this Sagittarius may not like that. It's very nonchalant. Oh, by the way, and oh, you know, you've been selected. Like, what the hell? This person? The Moon, yeah. See, this was hidden the whole time. This person really did feel, you know, some deep emotions, and it is a Cancer. This person really did feel some deep emotions for this Sagittarius. Like, oh, you know, but they're going to try and approach it very nonchalant. Like, oh, by the way, I like you. What? This person, Aquarius, this Sagittarius has Aquarius in their chart as well as Cancer. Could also be Scorpio in their chart. Yeah, see, they're trying to be sneaky about this with the Seven of Swords. Like, you know, by the way, really? Yeah, this Sagittarius, I don't know, man. This Sagittarius is not gonna play this game. Let me see this Tower and this Death card, because transformation needs to happen. So whoever this person is that's really nonchalant, they're gonna need to come better than that. Yeah, they're gonna need to make a decision. Do they stay the same, or do they, you know, transform? Especially if they want this Sagittarius, because this Sagittarius is not going to have that energy. They're going to blow him off, or, you know, it's like they're not going to deal with them. Let me see this Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, see, it's a younger person. Water sign, fire sign, earth sign. I feel like it's a fire sign, a Sagittarius with strong water and earth in their chart. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is not gonna play that nonchalant shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. This Leo, and I feel like it's a Leo with Aquarius in their chart. It could be an Aquarian with Leo and additional water, as well as, like I said, Gemini in their chart. They want equal give and take, and they weren't getting it with this Scorpio they were dealing with. And now they want it with this younger person. And it is a younger person. They're pages. Page. This Sagittarius is younger than them. Or younger than you. And then there's a Sun in this Wheel of Fortune. Let me get one more for the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups. Because this person was battling it out in the background. And nobody knew this. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They're gonna speak this truth. They're gonna actually tell you about this, Aquarius, or like I said, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm also hearing Jupiter, Aquarians. They're gonna tell you about all of this stuff that's playing out, but they're gonna try and be real nonchalant. It's gonna be up to you if you accept this bullshit conversation, because I feel like they're going to try and smooth over a lot of stuff. And this may not work for you because you're very analytical. But you are going to need to compromise, especially if you want a relationship with this person, and move beyond the illusions. Intuitively, you're going to pick up when they're lying and when they're not, is what I'm hearing. So follow your intuition. I'm going to get some Romance Angel Oracle cards and see what else comes up really quick. Yeah, this person is very nonchalant and you are very matter of fact. So this is not the time for this person to be like that. Aquarius, you gonna let them know. Is how it's coming across. You gonna let them know, like, no, fact check is what I'm hearing. Fact check. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Aquarius, like I said, you are not going to be going for this nonchalant matter. You know, you're more matter of fact. They're saying let go of control issues, but I feel like you still need to get the answers that you need. Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I don't suggest that you get too much advice from, you know, your friends as it relates to your love life. But again, it's like fact checking. Does this sound accurate? This person said this and that. You know, what would you do in my situation? But be cautious about the advice that you receive. And then romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person, although they're coming very nonchalant, honestly speaking, the secret is they do want commitment with you, especially if you have strong Sagittarius in your chart or dealing with a Sagittarius. But be careful. The Seven of Swords is here. They could still be hiding information from you. Explore your options is what I'm hearing. So those are the messages that I have for you, Aquarius, at this time. If you like what you've seen, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. madammemoir@gmail.com for anything related to the channel, including personal readings. Until next read, love and light.